Meantime, elsewhere, he was walking to the convenience store, but the 77-year-old Burlington man never made it home. Now his family wants to make sure that won't happen again to someone else.
Our Chip Brewster today spoke with the man's family and Burlington City Administrator about that fatal crossing.
He was going to the gas station and never made it home.
Shortly after 6 in the evening on January 11th, 77-year-old Joseph Hausworth was taking care of his sick wife. He had crossed the street from his Burlington home to this Quick Trip, his store of choice since it opened less than 6 months ago.
The nearest store for them is all the way clear across town, so this is their store.
However, as his granddaughter Autumn Hoffman tells us, on his return trip, he was hit by a car. He died 2 days later at the hospital. Now Autumn and her family are pushing city leaders to install something they believe could have prevented his death, a crosswalk.
There should have been a crosswalk here prior, or grand opening should have been a crosswalk here also.
The investigation into the accident isn't complete yet, and so it's hard to say, to make that direct link.
Burlington City Administrator Kevin Lehner believes the accident may have happened regardless of a crosswalk being present, but does acknowledge something needs to be done. In fact, he says the city had already been looking into safety improvements in that area and is close to implementing them.
The engineers have come up with 3 or 4 different options, and we're going to be recommending some improvements down there to the Common Council.
As for the driver who hit Hausworth, the Racine County District Attorney's Office is reviewing the case. Until they've finished, authorities say they're not releasing any details surrounding the accident. And the next Common Council meeting will take place next Tuesday evening, February 5th at 6:30. The city administrator says depending on when and what plan is approved, he expects some kind of crosswalk to be in place at that intersection by midsummer. Mary?
All right, Chip, thank you. 5:32, time for news and weather together.